Where's she at?
In the house. Trying to lock me out.
Who else is in the house?
Just her.
Where's the firearm at?
In my vehicle. And I took her to my firearm for her. I came home, all my stuff outside, threw all my stuff out, grabbed a glass, I hit me in the head with it, grabbed
Are there any other firearms in there?
Not in the house. I took them away from her.
Okay.
I took her firearm away from her, and I
Go make contact with him, please, or her, please.
And I took mine away.
Okay.
So she couldn't get no contact to it. She tried to grab the weeds, like, you know, they cut the weeds off the tree. She tried to grab one of those and try to, like, jab me with it.
Okay.
So I got everything on video.
So how did this all transpire? How did it all happen?
Yesterday, my homeboy asked me to go pick up a car. That black Jeep in there. We had to go a little further than what we thought. So it kind of took me all day. I didn't get back home till like 4:35 in the morning. He started asking me, hey, where you been? I said, I got the Jeep last night. I guess she didn't believe me, thought I was cheating. I go this morning, take a random drug test. I come back, I look at the camera. That's the video you see, she throw all my stuff out, my mom pictures, everything. So I come back, I'm like, wait, how you doing? Why you throwing my stuff out?
Y'all married?
Married. Been together since 2018.
Okay.
Instead of her asking me a simple question about how you been cheating, and I tell her, no, I got the vehicle, I got my homeboy, everything is legit. She gets mad and go off the handle.
Okay.
So she grabs like a glass cup and try to throw it at me, grab another one, try to bust it over my head, trying to fight me. I tell her, I'm never going to hit you back. You're a woman. My mom's passed away, I never hit a woman back. So I immediately start recording. No, you can't, when somebody's trying to do something like that, you got to record the situation. So my mom always told me that, record the situation. So once she grabbed the tree thing, I grabbed her gun and told her, stop. You can't come me with no weapon. It's not cool. You can't stab me, none of that. So then I went out the front door and I put the weapon in the garage and I put my weapon in. Mine's still in the truck.
Okay. And your truck is the Mercedes?
Nah, the black one. That's her truck.
Okay.
I really want to calm everything down, but she chose to call the police. So
did anyone actually physically hit somebody?
Yes, she physically hit me in my mouth right here.
Okay.
She thinks she could beat me up.
Lift your lip for me.
He says she thinks she can beat me up. And you know what? There's a lot of females who think that way because your mindset is that he really won't hit you back. Or if he does hit you, he won't give you his full potential. You know what I'm saying? But if a man was to really box with you like that, you will know exactly where you stand. Women need to stop jumping in men's faces. I don't care if you are married to him. Keep your hands to yourself.
I don't know if you see the lip, it's a lip, but I top lip.
All right. And did you hit her or strike her with anything?
Never strike her or anything. Pushed her off of me because she came in so close, ready to, and she punched me dead in my lip. I don't want to go to jail. I just want her to calm down. We've been married for 6 years now, bro. Our simple conversation goes so long.
Got you. And from my understanding, you had the firearm in your hand?
Yes, because she picked up
Not in her hand.
Not her hand. She picked up the weed whacker.
With the firearm, did you point it at her?
Once she picked up the weed whacker, I didn't know what she was doing because she was so outraged. She had her hand like she was ready to stab me with the weed whacker thing.
Yeah.
So
how did you point it at her?
I was just like, stop playing with me.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to go. I'm a CDL holder. I'm a CPL holder. I'm not trying to go to jail. I wouldn't want her going to jail for nothing like that. You know what I mean? But when she grabbed the weed whacker, I did fear for my life because she was bad at the moment, and she did grab something that could have just punched me or stabbed me or anything like that.
Okay.
So the way it wasn't loaded, it wasn't cocked back or none of that. She didn't know that though. She didn't know it wasn't cocked back. It didn't have one in the round.
In the chamber?
In the chamber at all.
Okay. And where's the firearm that you pulled out on her?
It's her firearm. It's in the garage in that top box, in that gray box up there. We see where the shoes is.
Yeah.
It's a box right beside it. I stuck it in there so she couldn't get it.
Okay. All right.
Because she's short, so she couldn't reach up that high and grab it if she wanted to try to retaliate.
Okay. She's short.
How old are y'all?
We both 36. We both too grown for this, man.
Too grown.
Too grown for this.
Oh, y'all married?
Married. She got mad because I went and picked up that truck in there for my homeboy. We had to go kind of far to get it. So I got back like 4 this morning.
Yes,
so her asking me, hey, babe, what happened? She gets mad. I go take a random drug test.
You'll you'll get faster. But
I go take a drug test.
You got your notepad on you?
Come back to her, throw my picture of my mom out. My mom's passed away. Throw my mom, my stuff out. Just going on there.
Just go back to the car and get your Johnson.
Huh?
Jesus Christ. We're all here.
Just go get your notepad real quick.
She immediately goes in there, grabbing herself. She's angry. She's throwing my stuff out.
I'm clear on it. 81. Or negative.
Literally charging that nigga.
I'm clear. First available. You got it? Okay. Just stand right here for me. Anything in this car?
That's her car. Her keys.
What's she saying?
Separately or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait a second.
Somewhere, I think it's in the box. Yeah, it's in the box. Be careful, it's right there. I see it.
No, he doesn't.
So that's not normal either.
He told me he was going with a friend to buy a car. They stayed out all night. He got back at 5, like 5 something.
Where's your
this
rear
morning.
door at?
Where's your rear door? Where is your clothes? I mean, I get it. You're at home, but if you called the police, because he just said while he was outside, she called the police. So why wouldn't you get dressed? Like, did you not know there's a such thing as body cam? I mean, literally the whole world is looking at you now. Why didn't you get dressed? This is just wonky.
Rear door
Yeah, just like your backyard door.
here.
Okay, thank you.
Her hair looks pretty. And I like the way she's dressed for like just walking around the house. I like this. I think this is good. But not when company's coming into the house. You cover up.
Was that like that the entire time?
Yeah.
Okay. Were y'all ever in the back of the house?
No, he's referring to here. We have the door leading in the backyard from our room. So here, and this is where he pointed my gun at me.
Okay.
So my gun was here.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even coming back.
But that was open.
No, that was just how it is now.
Okay, so y'all were never in the backyard.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Let me
Here,
see let me see this. Other way, other side.
Is that from today?
I have no idea. I haven't
She's got a
looked at
red mark
my
right here, and he pushed her up against the car. Chest is red.
Okay.
Look how she looking. After she said that she pushed her against the car and her chest is red, she did like this. Like she had crumbs on her fingers, you know? And like she didn't even say anything, like as if she wants him to get in trouble or something like that. Like clear up some information or something. What is going on here? She wanted his tail to go to jail, maybe.
See if she has any other injuries besides that, and then anybody else here or
No, it's just
what's here?
us two that live here. And this is what he did. That's him. This is why I went back to see what was going on in the back room.
So
She reminds me of the penguin from Batman.
they did this and they walked to the back room.
Well, he did that. He walked here, and I told him, well, we could just find what he wanted.
There's a camera.
Yeah, reading camera. Mm-hmm.
Does it record everything?
Yeah. And recorded me trying to close the blind several times too.
Do you have any cameras in the house?
No,
It's not-
just outside. I kept trying to close.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost 5.
It's a little 54.
So that was him leaving. And then that's me putting stuff out. Simple girl stuff, what women do.
No.
And
Unruly women act like that, but women don't act like that. I've never been in a situation. I've never even gotten so mad. You know, I'd rather walk away from someone than deal with something like this. She looks nice, though. I will give her that. You know, her hair looks nice. Her face looks nice. Again, I'm not even against what she's wearing around the house. I just think you should cover up if company's coming. You know what I mean? And she's a big woman. So it's just like, what are you doing? Cover it up.
He comes back in, starts putting his stuff in.
Does it have audio?
Yeah, it does. It's just little. He may try to spin it as, oh, she think I'm cheating, but no, it's all a respect thing.
What was he
You
showing
can't,
you?
you can't come home at 5 in the morning, leave at 5 in the morning Friday,
cartoon.
come home 5 in the morning. No, 5 in the morning Saturday, come home 5 in the morning, this morning, and then not even say one word to me. Get in the car, my car, drive off. Doesn't make sense.
So you don't know where he was.
It is disrespectful. What he did is disrespectful, is that if that's what he did. But at the same time, you're not his mother. You act like you're the judge and he's some subordinate or something, like he's your kid. Like what he did was wrong, but is that a reason to put his stuff out? And is it y'all house? I mean, because you are married. So who are you to say he can't live there or he can't stay there? That's not the way this works. Even from a legal standpoint, you have to give people time to be evicted. You're not allowed to just up and evict somebody if they've been living in your home. And is the house both of their house or just hers? And even if it is just her house, she still legally is not she's not allowed to evict them. That's a process. And he gets to have a certain amount of time. I think it's like 30 days before he actually has to leave legally. She doesn't have that power, but yet she assumes the power as if it's hers. No. Like, who do you think you are to do stuff like that? I get it, you're married, but that does not mean that you're in charge of him, that you're his God, that you lord over him. That's not the way it works. And it's out of order. That's a man. See, look at this.
Last night?
I know he was he told me he was in South Carolina, which is fine. He's pretty responsible like that. He's going to tell me where he's going, what it is, but I didn't hear anything from him other than I was in South Carolina. Then he texts me later in the day. It's real stupid stuff. He texts me later in the day, and then it's like, okay, I get up this morning, I run my errands, go do what I need to do. I come back, and I'm in here just sitting. He doesn't say one word to me. Take the keys, get in the car, drive off like we're just honky dory. No, I don't want to talk.
No, you don't. I get it. He disrespected you, but who are you? Like, you act as though, look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Who are you? Like, I mean, I don't like the way that she's acting like she's over top of him in some way, shape, or form. You're supposed to be his helpmate. How are you talking to him and treating him as if he's your 7-year-old child? He got to check in with me and he got to do. I mean, it sounded like he did just that. You said yourself that he told you he was in South Carolina. Then he texted you later on that day, but it wasn't enough. And even if it isn't enough, then you pick up the phone and call him. Why does it have to be he? Well, he should have called me. Okay, well, you call him. He's your husband. Call him. Find out what I've said. I don't like the way that you're moving right now. But why does he have to give you every single like minutes? You know what I mean? Like, don't you have things to do?
To you because you should have talked to me before you walked out the house and got in the car and drove off. But going in there, breaking my monitor, knowing I need that for work.
That's not cool.
My grandmother that's a portrait I got for my mother. He broke my grandmother's picture. I'll have to get that repainted. That was $400 picture.
What is he?
And they went and got this vehicle. Is it this vehicle they went and
Yeah,
got?
him and a friend. He has a yellow Dodge Charger.
The friend or him?
He does.
He was running the firearm that was used.
This is what he lives in. That is his car.
So is this his new car?
No, that's my first car.
I have no idea if it's his new car or not. I don't know who car it is.
Because he hasn't been checking in with you so you can keep your tabs on him.
You want to talk to her and get her side? You got everything that you need from him?
I think so. I was gonna see if you wanted to do witness it too,
Look at him.
so I can get written if they side of the story.
That's up to you.
Would you want to do that?
Hell no, I don't want to go to jail. She's an accountant. She can't know advice on her record. I really just want to have a conversation and just be mad at me for a week, 4 days. Don't matter, but conversation. She got a good job. I'm a CDL holder. I can add on my record. She can add on her record. We both. Our background determined.
Well, here's the thing. The state of Georgia, it's a Family Balance Act, okay?
Yeah.
So we have to do jobs, and we have a job to do.
Yeah, I understand that.
All right? You're claiming stuff, she's claiming stuff,
Yeah.
okay?
I got it on video.
You have injuries, she has injuries, okay?
Yeah.
So right now, he's got to do the investigation to see who's telling the story correctly or thereabouts.
Okay.
All right? So.
I understand that. But the car, me and my homeboy, good friends, been friends 6 years now. We went to go buy a car.
Who
We
cares?
chose that car. We had to go a little further out. We had to go like to Virginia. It's probably like 6 hours from South Carolina. So I'm talking, Greenville is about 2 hours from here. We drove up, took us a while to get the car, do some paperwork, stuff like that. We left the dealership about 6 o'clock. From 6:30 to Greenville, it's about a 6.5 hour drive. So we got to his house around like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Parked my car in his garage. He was on a cruise this morning. Hey, bro, I had a track car. You could drive for a little while. My dream car. I've owned this since it's probably like 2019 we won that car. Tried it for the week, 2 weeks. When I get back, I get it from you, no problem. Cool. I come home, leave there about 2:30. So 2.5 hours from Greenville to Atlanta. Well, to Fairburn, so it's 30 minutes past downtown. Drive in, I get here about 5:30 in the morning, park the car in the garage, go in the room, hey babe, where you been? Oh, we been getting the car. I'm gonna go to the room and sleep. Okay, can't get mad. You probably mad at me. You probably assume so versus asking me what it is. You probably assuming it. So she gets mad. I give her 28, 48 hours. We come back, have some lunch, talk about it. This time, she doesn't want to hear it. I get a call yesterday from my job. Said, hey, you got to take a random drug test. You got to take it today or you can't go to work tomorrow. Okay, let me go. I finna drive that. Those things is stolen like candy canes out here. Can't drive that to nobody. Leave it outside like that. So she's always let me drive her car. We married. We don't do the car thing. I go get the car. I go take the drug test. I look on the camera. By the time I'm only gone probably like at the where you turn to get on what's that Smith Street right there, like right at the stop sign.
Verlin B. Smith?
Verdon B. Smith. I literally turn right there. I can't get nowhere, and she literally has thrown a picture of my mother outside. My mother's passed away. All my stuff outside. Literally, I turn back around. What the hell? Before anything.
So did you go and do the drug test?
I turn back around, make sure she threw my drone out. She threw $1,000 worth of items out.
So you came back because you got a notification from the camera?
That she threw all my stuff out. And I'm like, what the hell? She threw all my stuff out? She could at least talk to me or be mad at me. I'd rather be mad at me than to throw somebody's property out.
Is this the first time you're walking back in the house?
Yes, this is the first time walking back in the house.
What are you recording? Can I see it?
Okay. So.
If he's telling the truth, she has anger problems. I mean, yeah, he been out all the time, but throw his stuff out. Like he said, you can't have a conversation, or are you just thinking he's going to lie? I mean, you don't know all the background. You don't know whether or not this is something that they do often. Does he have a history of cheating? She doesn't want to look like a fool. I don't know. But based off what he's saying, she's got anger problems. But she's also saying that he's been gone for a long time, and she hasn't really given any real testimony to validate why she did what she did. She said just things women do. That's not true. All women don't act like that. All women don't want problems. Just you do. Unhinged.
I pull up. Now, y'all see what she did. This is putting my dead mother. Mother passed away a couple years, threw all my stuff outside. Threw my drum out, threw my shoes out. I'm like, why are you throwing my stuff out, man?
Hey, Mick, you're good. Finna go back in. Go roam around. Appreciate you, kind of, sir. Huh?
So I take it. I immediately go put everything up. So it's a picture of her grandmother over there. I did throw it because I was very angry that she disrespected my mother like that. That's crazy. You been married 6 years. You never should get to that point.
Yeah, but like, why would you do it? See, they both got problems. Okay, so you don't like that she did it to you, and then you turn right around and do the same thing. You mess up her grandmother's photo because of what she did to your mom's photo, all the deceased people. Like, how does that make it right? They both got problems, and she should have never called the police.
Every time I get on, she angry at me. She's trying to get her. I can't fight her. She's 5 feet. She's 5 feet. I'm 6'2". If I hit her, she's going to be hurt. She's light skinned too. It's going to show all that. Then she called her father. I'm going to the front door. I'm trying to be situation. Constantly coming outside, constantly following behind me. Like I say, I know I gotta do a job. I just want to have a conversation. Or you be mad at me. She lives here, she's from here, I'm not from here. I've been out here about 6 years now. You know what I mean? It all was over because I brought a car home and she couldn't ask me. We literally had to drive to like Richmond to get the car. So it took us forever to get up there.
You bought that car for her?
No, it's my homeboy car.
Oh, okay.
He bought the car yesterday from Richmond, Virginia. It's about, 5-6 hours from South Carolina and about 8 hours from us. So by the time we got to do the paperwork, we drove back. We got to his house around like 2 o'clock.
So you didn't sleep at like
I literally got off work and went to go help him out. He asked me, he begged me because his girl had to go do something. I literally got off work, drove up to South Carolina, picked him up, drove to Richmond from work. I literally been up 24 hours since yesterday. And I'm like, lady, you can't have some sympathy? I can't just tell you what happened? But I think
He should know what he's dealing with. If you've been married for like 6 years or something like that, which means hopefully you've been with her even longer than 6 years, just married for 6 years, you should know what you're dealing with. And you're dealing with a chick that prefers to keep tabs on you. You're dealing with a chick that thinks she's your authority. You're dealing with a chick with anger issues. Why would you be ghost for over 24 hours? It's like, he knew exactly which buttons to push, and he went ahead and pushed them instead of saying, you know what, let me check in with my girl real quick, or my wife, I should say, really quick. And you chose not to do it. Now, I don't think you should have to think that way, but at the same time, that's your relationship. Clearly, that's the way y'all get down.
She didn't want me to get that car at first because she feels like that car brings women to me. So she didn't want me to
You
get
drive
that
a
car.
Charger.
that car will bring law enforcement attention to you.
Which I know that. That's why I'm taking all the 10 off tomorrow. I got a point to take all the 10 off because when I bought it, he had 5% everywhere. But it's a used vehicle, so I had to drive it back the way it was.
You drove back on that flat tire?
No, it kept going flat. So I had to keep pulling over at Quick Trip and getting free air until I made it. But it didn't go flat until I was like 4 hours in, so I couldn't turn around. I was going to try AAA today and try to get it aired up and go find a place to plug it.
At what point did you go and get the gun?
I seen she was angry.
Was it before or after the scissors?
It was before I put it in my pocket because I didn't want her to grab it. I knew I keep mine in my vehicle.
Has she been like this before?
She's always been angry.
But has she grabbed?
Told you.
Yeah, but I never called the police on her. I never went that far. She's always been an angry person. Felt like she could beat somebody up or beat a man up, and I knew that years ago. Probably should have left, but I loved it. We was gonna struggle through this shit. But this is the first time I ever got that point where I actually feared she was gonna really do something to me. Like I ain't never feared she was gonna really try to hurt me. That's probably the first time I really feel like she was gonna really, if I didn't do something, I let her get close to me, she was gonna poke me with those scissors. So,
it looked like it.
Like from her rage, I ain't like, you get mad over a car or me being out to fight them. You could go sit there and be mad. Come talk to me in a few days. I'll tell you what's going on. But to that point, and we both on this lease of the house. We both don't have that much bread like that since like COVID and everything. We both kind of work to.
He said we both on the lease of the house. Okay. So if they're both on the house, then what gives her the right to think she can evict him? See, moving wrong, moving recklessly out here. That's not right. That's his house too. You don't have any power over him. And then also he just said she's always been angry. Then why'd you stay with her? Why did you choose to pursue a relationship with a person with anger issues? And now look at you. Talking about I've never called the police on her. Well, she called it on you. Clearly she don't see think the same of you as you think of her. And she thinks she can fight you. Like, why do people sign up for stuff like this? This is willful. You willfully did this.
Trying to pay bills and stuff. She got a place to go. I really got nowhere to go. I might get a hotel for a night maybe, but it's gonna be out of something I don't have. So when I put the door in the top, because I knew she couldn't reach it. So she tried to close the garage. She tried to close the garage now because she didn't want to be out. So she go, I don't know what she's doing. I know you can't close the garage. I don't know what you're gonna do. This man's car here. Last time what you do is store this man's car that I don't own. I don't own that man's car, and I can't afford to pay for that man's car. We break his windows, slash tires, any other crazy shit. She threw my dollar and drove my side. I'm like, lady, you crazy? What are you doing? You ain't never went that far before.
What's up? What are you doing?
First I'm going to run them both, and then guidance.
Oh, you need guidance?
Yeah, but I think I know, but I want guidance.
Okay, go run. Come back. Hurry up.
Said about like truck stolen in the night of the first day. So I was like, let me hop in the car, got down the street, immediately she threw everything out. Was it loaded? Was it in one in the chamber?
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay, I was thinking one in the chamber because we never keep our guns loaded. I think mine's loaded from yesterday. Because we stopped at a little town out there in Western Salem. Sketchy as hell. I put that in the time. I had to make sure it's like run up on me. But I did get home at 5:30, no lie. But it took that long to get back, and I wasn't trying to stay out his night. I knew if I got back today, it'd been even more worse. So I was like, let me pop me an energy drink and a little caffeine shot, and let me get to the house. At least that's better than me staying at my friend's house until today and coming back at 2 in the afternoon. And I kept in touch with her. I texted her, let her know I was at. Texted her, let her know where I was at. Texted her, I was like, I'll be home this time. It might run a little late. I might be home early in the morning. We had a whole talk yesterday. I'm like, where did it go from me getting? I know I got home at 5:30 in the morning. No excuse about it, but it happened. But it wasn't like I was out doing some shit though. I literally have all the evidence in the truck.
Is that where your firearm is?
Yeah, it's in the door of the truck. So I locked the door so she couldn't. When I took hers, I locked my door. And I was like, no, you can't close the garage because you can't get into there. But she kept trying to close the garage and lock me out. I was like, no, you can't.
Is this the only two that y'all have?
Yeah. Crazy.
What is Burger gonna
We're gonna see. We'll let him decide. Just making sure nothing's going on with their person first. And I'm trying to get him to write this down so I can get rid of this in my hands.
I'll write it down. Let's see if he remembers to write it down. I'll at least have it for him if he forgets.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alpha Golf Papa Nancy 428 Glock 43 X. Not mil. Here, let's see what he does. Let's see if he writes it down.
Okay.
He did it.
Miss McDuff.
All right.
Come talk to
She
me.
didn't watch the TV. She done called the police. She chilling with her feet up on the couch watching TV after she done called the police and they outside. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Crazy activity. Oh my gosh. She said, "Ugh," when she got up just now.
Okay. So run through it again one more time.
So I
Okay,
mean,
I'm confused at the part where you remember you told me you attacked him.
that was when I was trying to close the garage, not before.
Okay.
That happened after all of that stuff went down.
Okay.
So he walked out the front door. I came over here. I saw the garage was open. I hit the garage to close it. He's steady pushing it up. I hit it again. He's pushing it up. Police on the phone. Well, the 911 person. I'm coming in here. I told you I wanted to have the garage closed as well as this door locked. After a gun is pointed at you, you was trying to get as far away from it as possible. And that is what I was doing. That's it. The reason he got attacked near the garage is because he kept pushing the garage up.
Okay. All right, Miss McDowell, turn around, face the wall. Push Shane's body back, please. You're being placed under arrest, okay? Hold on one sec. I gotta lock these, okay?
Can I get my shoes? I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Yes.
And I have my mom and sister that went away. You serious? This is going on my background. This is gonna affect my job.
All the things you wanted to do to him. She said, "Are you serious? This is going in my background. This is going to affect my job." That's all the things you wanted to do to him when you called the police. But now you're the one in handcuffs. Now, when he was outside, he literally said he would never call the police on her. He'd rather just deal with it because they both are in situations where it could mess up their employment. So I would never, but look how she don't care. She don't care. She cold, man. She is a cold, look at that back. She is a cold person because she didn't even care that he could lose his CDL. And now she's getting the very thing that she tried to put on someone else.
The girl was pointing at me.
Stop involving the police. You ain't called the police because the gun was pointed at you. Same why you called the police.
All right, let's go. Perfect.
You're walking fast.
Can I at least wait till my parents get here?
No, ma'am. Let's go to the car now.
Again.
You gotta walk all the way down there?
Wow. 36 years of mine.
Is it me speaking? Is it, am I doing it?
No, what's going on? I'm being arrested. For what?
We'll explain to you just one second, okay? Is it me or the phone? No, me or the phone. Take it. You can take it. Alright, step in for me. That should be. We're going to the opposite side here.
It's going to be kind of hard when my dress is
I
on.
know. Do the best you can.
That's good.
You don't have anything on you, do you? Alright.
She must really be in shock because she's quiet, she's compliant, she's moving swiftly. And then when you could overhear when he had his camera phone showing exactly what was happening, she was cussing, calling him names, and just irate. But look how calm she is right now. Ain't that something?
Hey, can you buckle it? Yes.
Does someone need to be on the other side? Okay, good. Oh, I'm sorry. Sucks, man.
You're good to head out. You have everything you need before you get out.
My husband better not ever call the police on me. I mean, I feel like calling him up here right now. Like, would you ever call the police on me? You better not ever call the police on me. But at the same time, I don't fuss and fight with him like that either. I mean, I don't let myself get so upset. I mean, there's nothing to be upset at. So I guess I should say thank you, Jesus, for my life. You know, we ain't going that far. I'm not raising my voice and yelling at you. I protect my peace. You know what I'm saying? And if we are at a disagreement, it's never anything so big where we have to be like that. You know what I mean? So I guess I should say thank you, Jesus. And I wouldn't call the police on him. No.
All parties involved, which is going to be her and him. I got the case number. Actually, you can go ahead and tell me that case number so I can give him a case card.
No pads up, man.
I got a case card. I just need the numbers. Yeah. $11,137, right? 3 ones. All right, you're good to go. What can I do for you? Your dad?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Dad. I'm Corporal Dennis of Fairburn PD.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. They're about to take off. You can go. What do you need?
No pads. I think I left it on the car.
Okay. So long story short, she's being locked up for battery FEA. Okay.
But she called y'all.
It doesn't matter who called, sir. It's whoever is at the primary.
That's another lie that we need to stop believing, that whoever calls the police is the one that's not going to get in trouble. That's not so. It's whoever is the aggressor who's going to get in trouble. So do not think that because you call the police, the other person is automatically going to jail. You might be calling the police for yourself. You dig a ditch, you might as well dig two, because you might be falling in one yourself. You know what I mean? That's a lie that people believe. Another lie is women thinking that men can't arrest them, men can't touch them. You got to get a woman officer, a female officer. That's not true. A male officer can apprehend you too. You don't need a female.
Aggressor. This is a family violence case. Okay. They've been married or together for 4 years. All right, since 2018. Okay. So definitely family violence. There's definitely aggression. There's video surveillance.
He do that all the time, and when she talking, he really yells.
I got you. But today she is the primary aggressor.
But he's the fault.
He's at fault for what?
He caused all this.
He caused all of it today?
Yeah.
Based on what we have, it's the opposite.
I mean, I get it. He's going to defend his daughter because that's his daughter, you know, and also he's going to go by what he's been told. So who knows what she told him to make him think that way. But as far as what they've seen, as far as videos are concerned, and both of their statements, she's the aggressor. Talking about he caused all this. No, he did not. I get it that he didn't show up. He didn't check in with her. And that's disrespectful. I agree with her. That's disrespectful. But that does not give you the right to then throw his stuff out. That does not give you the right to put your hands on him. That does not give you the right to grab a weapon. I get it. You didn't like it. Take the L. I get it. You don't like it, but you lost this one. It just is what it is. People are allowed to do things that you don't like. And it does not give you a license to then harm them in any way, shape, or form or evict them.
So what I have to do to get my daughter out?
So in order to get your daughter out, what you're going to have to do is wait for her to call you, obviously, okay? And then if she is granted a bond, then she'll give you her bond amount, whatever, or bonding companies, okay? But I'm going to tell you one thing. She probably won't get a bond because it's a Family Violence Act, all right? So she probably won't have a bond, and they'll probably set her first appearance whenever that date is. Okay.
She's never been in trouble for real.
I got you. That's gonna help her. But her and him, that's gonna be a different situation because court's gonna be obviously try to separate the two of them because she got arrested. Make sense?
And I don't understand.
Huh?
I just don't understand. He caused all this problem.
He may have caused it, but she's the primary aggressor. Yes, ma'am. How are you?
If it's possible, I'm going to take my sister home because that's what I was initially coming to do.
Your sister?
Because,
this is your sister?
Yes, sir. This is
Okay.
my sister. So this is an ongoing event. So they do need to separate themselves when they get angry. You understand? I'm not gonna say you understand, but they need to understand that.
She's upset. She needs to calm down because she's doing this while she's talking, and you can tell she's really upset. Aw, I feel sorry for everybody involved.
So if it's okay, if I could take her home for a couple of days, and they need to just be apart.
She never
So-
been in trouble.
So
No,
I
she
understand.
hasn't.
I understand where you're coming from. I understand
Yes.
where he's coming from. Okay.
Because detaining her is not going to help.
She's not detained. She's arrested.
Arrested
Yes.
is not going to help because they put a record. She don't need that, sir.
I got you.
And
But
I understand. But I just need my sister to come home with me
she
and
will
just
not
talk
be
it
able
out.
to. She will not be able to
Why is that, sir?
because it's the Family Violence Act. In the state of Georgia, we have a duty to do our job.
And that's understandable. But if I'm asking, I'm pleading with you to take my sister home.
It
Because,
does not matter.
huh?
It does not matter
How it does not matter, sir?
because it's the Family Violence Act. We responded to
Correct.
this location.
Because both of them called the police.
Okay. In reference
No,
to a
she
physical
called.
altercation between man
Correct.
and woman.
Yes.
Okay. They've been together since 2018.
Correct.
They got into a physical altercation. There was physical injuries. There was
On
video.
both halves. On both halves.
Okay, that doesn't matter. But yes,
Ugh. Cops have the hardest job because she knows everything, right? She got something to say for everything. She just know everything. And both of them didn't call the police. She called the police and got herself arrested. He said he'll never call the police. She is the one who called the police. He did not call the police. She said both of them did. No, they did not. She did.
not wrong. Okay, she had some on her lip. He had some on her lip or his lip. Okay, but with video surveillance and all of the stories that we
Would it
both
be in
got,
South Fulton? Okay.
Fairburn.
Yes.
Okay.
I work for downtown Fulton. That's what I asked.
Okay. So, yes, but based on everything that we obtained during this investigation, she was the primary aggressor, and she will be taken to Fulton County Jail for a battery charge, FVA.
For a battery charge.
Yes, ma'am.
So you just gonna tag her and bring her back. So how's she gonna get back home?
She's being placed into Fulton County.
I know that until she get all that situated and whatever. So who gonna pick her up?
One of family relatives,
You do.
Know what I'm
Uber,
saying?
Lyft.
How's someone gonna be able to pick her up? And that's why I don't
She's
understand.
gonna call.
She'll get a phone call once she gets.
Nobody don't have no way to contact her. We don't go through stuff like that. I'm not about to waste
Call
no.
you from the jail.
That's what I'm saying. That costs money.
She gets a phone call.
That costs money.
She gets a phone call. She's got to call somebody to come pick.
People full of crap. You know that? People full of crap, and people always trying to act like they got it going on when they don't. So here it is. You have a Mercedes in your driveway and one in the garage, but yet you don't have enough money to be able to leave jail. You don't have the money in your account. When you call your family, say, come pick me up. If they don't have the money, you're telling me you can't tell them how to get some funds for you? Why is she acting like that? And the fact that she's holding her hands like this, you can tell she's tense. She's upset. And then she's also saying that, like, she wants the cop to have mercy on her because she said she's pleading her case to him pretty much to let her take her sister to her house. That's what she said. Just let her on out. She can go to me, talk it out, and calm down. And they're saying, no, she's been arrested. I'm not giving because she thinks that she's just being detained. And the officers let them know she ain't detained, she's arrested. There's a difference. So she ain't going to your house to talk it out. And then not only that, but talking about it costs money to go pick. So go pick her up. It's your sister, ain't it? Go get her. I don't care how much it costs. That's your sister. If you care, you can go get her. You got dad's money. He right over there. You got your money and whoever else in the family. Y'all put y'all money together and go get your family member. If you truly care, stop trying to make up excuses. She talking real poor right now. That costs money. How are we going to get her? She going to call you. When you're allowed to leave jail, they'll call and say, look, they just let me go. Can you come pick me up? Go get her. It's that simple. Why is she acting like there's no way? Like once you have her, she's in the abyss, and there's no way that anybody will know to come get her. Like, what are you doing?
I'm not about to waste no.
You from the jail.
That's what I'm saying. That costs money.
Okay, she gets a phone call.
That costs money.
She gets a phone call because she's got to call somebody that can pick her up or bail her out.
That costs
But
money.
she won't be ready
So,
to be released until probably
Tomorrow, and I know that. Yeah.
Is tomorrow?
and I know that, know everything.
No, tomorrow is. No. It's not Memorial Day. It's the week after.
Okay, so yeah, she'll have to see the judge tomorrow morning. So after she sees the judge.
Most likely she
What
will get
judge is it? You don't know. I talked to the judge.
most likely she will get a bond. However, it's probably going to be a no contact order, meaning he and her cannot contact until first appearance.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out who got the lead. Because
That's up to
technically
the
both of
judge.
them is the aggressor.
That's up to
And
the
not
judge.
just one. Just because someone is physically, he is verbally.
I got you.
He extremely.
It's funny how someone can talk as if they were there. You know, the father wasn't there, she wasn't there. How are you sitting here saying that technically they both did? How do you know that? All you know is what your sister told you. Did you watch the videos? Did you get a statement from both of them? Or did you only take one person's statement? And of course, she's going to defend her sister because that's her sister. And then also, you know, this female to female type.
Verbally. And I'm coming this from way back when I was carrying my second child.
Do you have room for it at your house?
Where's
No,
he
I
at?
do not.
I'm trying to give him.
I don't.
What?
Where's
No,
he
I
at?
I'm at my second child.
Do you have room for it at your house?
Where's
No,
he
I
at?
do not.
I'm trying to give him.
The cop just said, do you have room for her at your house? The sister said, no, I do not. You just got finished saying, let her out the car so she can go to my house and cool off and talk it out. But now you don't have no space at your house for your own sister when she get out of jail. Full of crap. Full of crap. I'm so glad these cops are not giving them any leeway and they are not listening to anything they have to say. No, she arrested. It is exactly what it looked like. She belonged right there in jail. They got attitude problems. Her and her sister, they both got attitude problems. They need to act more like their father and shut up.
I don't.
She just denied her sister. Or at least she might just be denying the sister to the cops. But she basically said, my sister can't come to my house. I ain't got no space for her. And I ain't got no money to go pick her up either.
Yo!
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I'll assist you today. Okay, this is your case number, okay? If you have any questions or you want the report for any reasons, 3 to 5 business days, you can go to the Fairburn Police Department or call and get it emailed to you.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions before I get out of here?
Nah. The only thing I asked is, you see how sister kind of rolled up, kind of angry. So.
Alright, then that was my next question. Do you want them to leave?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to talk to the dad before I go, just not her. The dad's more calm, collect.
So you want to talk to the dad, but not her?
Yeah.
And what's the dad's name? I know. Come on.
My mind is
Dad!
He can't remember his father-in-law's name.
Come here. Dad.
Call him dad so low.
Huh? No, I was just trying to get him to come here, not her. He wanted to talk to you real quick.
I don't ever want to get to this point, Pops. Shit hurt me, Pops. Because, you know, I don't ever want to get to the point, something like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we're going to coexist after this, because, you know what I'm saying? Going to jail or call the police, she always like that. She never call the police. She get mad at me. She calm down, she get mad at you. We talk about it a few days later. But this time, I came home and a picture of my mom was inside the brain. You know what I'm saying? All my stuff is sitting inside myself. You know what I'm saying? And then she charged me with a weapon. So I just tell her, like, you know what I mean?
Hello? Down the pinky. Down the pinky.
He old school and country. I love it. But I think that was real decent of the son-in-law to talk to his father-in-law about his daughter. You know what I mean? I think that's decent. And like he said, he's the calm one because the sister's already going 100. You know, she got all this going on, holding her hand like this and speaking wonky and everything else. So
Yeah. Hello?
the neighbors,
Hello?
he power washing.
Oh.
Fuck, man.
So,
I hate this shit, man.
yeah, man, we have a job to do, okay?
Yeah. I just trying to figure out how a little cozy after these clothes. I ain't never been in no shit like this.
So most likely, like I told the sister, there's probably gonna be a no contact order. To be honest, especially with obviously why we're locking her up and stuff like that. And if she makes contact with you or vice versa, one of y'all can get in trouble by the courts.
How long does that last?
Usually first appearance.
Okay, so
And we're in Fulton County.
Yeah.
So she'll see the judge in the morning, get her bond conditions.
Yeah.
If she gets a bond, okay, which it sounds like she's never been in trouble or anything, so
Never at all.
she'll probably get a signature bond, and here's your restrictions, and go from there. And then whatever the restrictions are, you gotta go by them until you figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. But we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna tell them to go. Okay. If you want to call Dad later, have a conversation when things are calmed down.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
All right. Any questions before we get out of here?
No. Just the.
I got you. We'll get them out of here.
She seemed like she like that's the family so fast, like you know, the situation.
All right.
So she was like, "Lady, calm down."
And here she come with those pink tights.
What's your name?
My name's Courtney Barnes.
Courtney
Courtney
Barnes.
Barnes, yeah. He needs to make sure if he called, she called, he needs to pick up because this was uncalled for.
All right. So I understand, and like I told him, most likely it's going to be no contact order until first.
And that's understandable because it should have been no contact order, period. Because of the confusion and stuff. Like I told them in the first beginning, they should have got counseling. If they would have got counseling, it would have been better. Because they know how to cope with things. And people don't understand what counseling is for. People that think this counseling is for crazy people, it's not.
Well, maybe if she tells the judge she still wants to be with him, maybe they'll suggest marriage counseling.
Yeah, they both need counseling, not just her, they both need counseling because they need to how to be together, like cope with each other. Because if they want to live for the rest of their life with each other, they need to learn how to live with each other ways.
It's a team, it takes a team.
It does. It does.
So the only thing that he's requesting is obviously y'all leave.
Oh, we're leaving.
Before we get out of here.
Oh, no problem.
So,
I'm going to get some gas money. I need some gas money for my lawyer out here because she about to give me some gas money.
okay, I don't know, he probably won't.
I think that would cause an argument.
Yeah.
Y'all, I hope she kidding. I hope she kidding and she's not saying that like she really need that money. Gas money? You don't have gas money? Where your husband? I see some kids in the car. That don't mean they hers though. She could be babysitting. Where your husband? If you don't have it in your own account, like gas money? How you gonna ask your brother-in-law for gas money after he had the police called on him? Like that don't make any sense. Gas money? And look at her face. Oh goodness. Jesus. Gas money? That's so impoverished.
Oh, no problem.
So,
I'm need to get some gas money. Tell me I need some gas money for my way out here because you about to give me some gas money.
okay, I don't know. He probably won't.
I think that would cause an argument.
Did your sister really tell you that she was going to give you some gas? That is some, oh my gosh. According to what she's saying, she's claiming as if though her sister called her, told her something was going on. She need to come out there and then she said, I'll give you some gas money. What kind of crap is that? And maybe she's telling the truth because remember, she also said it costs money to go pick her up from court or the jail or whatever you call it. She said that costs money. Like she's been counting dollars. She right. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to get back home then. I drove all the way out here.
How far away do you live?
I live in Lithonia. My work's closer. I work closer. I'd rather drive to work than here. It don't take 15 minutes. It took me 35 minutes.
Look at her face.
Closer. I work closer. I'd rather drive to work than here. It don't take 15 minutes. It took me 35 minutes.
Look at her face. What is that pouch underneath? Oh my God. Your sister going to jail and you sitting here worried about gas money. You need to get your life together. You can get your priorities together. Seriously. And these the same people who be nickel and diming things and talking about I need gas money. It took 35 minutes. Driving an extra 20 minutes pretty much. And your sister got an issue going on. And if you really don't care, then why show up at all? Why accept a phone call? And if you did accept a phone call, say, well, you know I'm not going out there. You could have ended it there instead of coming anyway and then charging her a fee for you showing up. That is so selfish, man. I don't like people who think like this, man. Again, just because we here, don't mean we here. Golly, what kind of ignorant stuff is this? And offering up information that nobody asked. Nobody cares that you drive 15 minutes to work and this is 35 minutes. Like, and why are you counting it like that? Like, what is going on? What in the poverty stricken?
I drove all the way out here.
How far away do you live?
I live in Lithonia. My work's closer. I work closer. I'd rather drive to work than here. It don't take 15 minutes. It took me 35 minutes.
Well,
I don't know how you're going to get home. I do have your phone number. I'm going to go back to the police department now. I'll give it to Officer Berger. I'm going to give it to her.
Okay.
All right?
Well, take her and bring me her clothes. She's going to need some clothes.
she can,
Because she's not coming back here. That's what I'm trying to say.
just listen to me. I get you're on 1,000. Just take
No,
Yeah.
I'm not on that. I just need her clothes. I'm not.
when she comes.
You are on 1,000. There she goes trying to say, and I'm not men, black men mainly. Is this what y'all dealing with in the dating field? The dating market? Is this the kind of attitudes y'all dealing with? Are these the women that says, yeah, sure, you want to be with me? You got to take care of me and my 4 kids. And you got to give me gas money because I have to go 20 extra minutes in order to date you. And stop.
Out or gets out and calls whomever. Okay?
She's going to need clothes.
She's going to need clothes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So what's going to happen? You're going to call the popos. We're going to respond out here. You're going to do a property retrieval is what it's called. Okay?
Can I do that now?
No.
She has to be here because it's her property.
Correct.
I got property in there too, but okay.
All right. So once that's done, then one of us
She is so
officers will come out
ghetto.
here for the papers. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Is this the ghetto sister? Is that what this is? This the ghetto sister, right? Is that what this is? So she's supposed to, the one in red is supposed to be the accomplished sister, the one that's married with a home, a single family detached, and with the Mercedes in the now, I'm doing this on purpose, okay? With the Mercedes in the garage. And then here comes this sister with the kids in the car that needs gas money to get there. That's already trying to calculate how I'm gonna get you out. Don't I need gas for that? She is just it's saying a lot, man. I'm telling you, your surroundings is saying a lot. She's on 1,000 and she's defending even that because the officers are like, look, I'm not a, yes, you are. You are so high strung.
Clothes. She gonna need some clothes
She can. So
because she's not coming back here. That's what I'm trying to say.
just listen to me.
She knows
I get you on
everything.
1,000. Just take
No, I'm
that
not on
from
that. I just need her clothes. I'm not.
when
just
she
need her
able to come back
comes
here.
out or gets out and calls whomever. Okay.
She gonna need clothes.
She's going to need clothes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So what's going to happen? You're going to call the popos. We're going to respond out here. You're going to do a property retrieval is what it's called. Okay?
Can I do that now?
No.
She has to be here because it's her property.
Correct.
I got property in there too, but okay.
All right. So once
She said, I got property in there too, but okay. Well, as if you got some type of rights. Look at the one fingernail missing. Like as if she got some type of rights. Like I got property in it too, so that should mean that I'm allowed to go in there and do whatever I want to do. Maybe even because I'm her sister, and just I'm just tired. I'm tired of these people. These people make you tired. I feel sorry for the cops, man, because they're dealing with these minds. It's not dealing with this. It's dealing with the mind and the tongue. That's what it is, and it's exhausting.
we're going to respond out here. You're going to do a property retrieval is what it's called. Okay?
Can I do that now?
No.
She has to be here because it's her property.
Correct.
I got property in there too, but okay.
All right. So once that's done, then one of us officers will come out here for the property retrieval. She'll get some clothes, get some of her belongings, and then
Okay.
okay.
Cause they asked him to leave first, and that's why I don't understand. Like he didn't understand how to leave, and he think he just supposed to stay here. But okay.
All right.
They asked, who's they?
Are you
Who is they? They asked him to leave first. Who is they? Who is they? She's so angry, and it might not be just because of this situation. This might be like her 24/7.
you're going to go back to the office?
I gotta give her this information.
The phone number?
So you want him to bail her out?
Yes.
Okay.
They married.
So she'll call you.
Yeah, he have to bail her out.
Okay.
Cause I'm not. So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, because I know it will be a bond. So he have to pay that bond or the signature bond, whichever.
She's never been arrested. She's going to get a signature bond. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
Like,
She'll also get a call when she gets to the jail.
Okay.
Look at her feet. Look at her feet. Look at her feet. She knows everything. There'll be a bond or a signature. She just know everything, right? She knows everything. So you don't have to tell her nothing because she already knows everything, right? That's the way this works. And she said, I'm not bailing her out. It costs money in it. That's your sister. I wonder what her sister thought about this when she finally looked at it. When she watched herself on YouTube, what did you think about your sister who calls herself coming to check on you and advocate for you? And all she did was count dollars, complain. Oh my gosh. And I like the thought. He might bail her out because he didn't want all this stuff to happen in the first place. But I tell you what, I would never be in this position, Lord willing. I will never be in this position. And if I was, I wouldn't bail you out. Shoot. If I'm the reason why you in jail, I ain't bailing you out of jail. You get no. That's a waste of money. Just wait it out. Let me not lie. I might bail him out. But I also wouldn't put him in jail, so I guess I had to worry about it. I don't know what I would do because I just can't conceive the idea of it all.
Okay.
So it'll probably
Maybe my
be-
mom had to do the signature bond or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Signature bond, all it's saying is obviously that you're
Yeah, I know it's reliable. Understandable.
All
See,
right.
he knows
I've
everything.
been through this.
That's,
Like I said, I've been
doesn't
through
sound good.
domestic as well.
All right, y'all.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
She's the type of person who's offended by everything and ashamed of nothing. That was absolutely a hot, funky, moving mess. What did you guys think about it? Do you think that she should have went to jail and like time out for all this just because she's female? She shouldn't get locked up. No, females need to go to jail. So a lot of females doing terrible things need to be in jail. And if you want equal rights, you should be getting arrested just like a man should. If you buy into that, not everybody buys into that. I'm not a feminist and I don't buy into that type of mindset, but I also know my place. So that wouldn't be happening. We ain't getting into arguments. We ain't getting into no fights. We cool. And if there's an issue, I know how to walk away. Just like how he tried to walk away, I would have walked away. My husband would walk away. We ain't gonna just sit here and battle each other and yell at each other. That makes your rate go up. That's not healthy. That's stressful. Don't you know stress can kill you? Protect your peace better. But that also includes, like the sister was saying, you should have had counseling before you got married. You don't just up and get married. You know what I mean? And then that also includes having an understanding before you even say the words I do. Is this really the right person for me? Because the husband straight up said that she was an angry person and he knew that before he even married her. So why'd you marry her? If you knew she was an angry person and she also had some issues, why would you sign up for that? Talk about I ain't never been in a situation like this. Sweetheart, there might be some more because you knew you were playing with fire from day one. Why did you sign up for this lifestyle? Don't you know it's a package deal? All the benefits are not said up front. Some of them come later, like 6 years later, like right now. What are you doing? Golly. We have got to start doing better with our decisions. I'm telling you, that is awful. What do you guys think about it? Do you think the right person went to jail? Do you think the police had to be called at all? Do you think that she was justified for putting his stuff out there? And was he justified for messing up his grandmother's picture just because his mother's picture? I think that was wrong. If you didn't like someone doing something to you, why would you turn right around and do the same thing to somebody else? That don't make no sense to me. I've never understood that tick for tack, eye for an eye. I don't think that makes any sense. I mean, I think that protecting your peace is more important than eye for an eye. I didn't like the way you did it, so I'm not gonna turn around and do the exact same thing that I claim I don't like. What do you guys think about it? I mean, I've said what I had to say. I would love to know what you have to say. Let's talk about it in the comment section below among each other. Catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.